Hey, what is up everybody, Aaron FPS here, and today I'm back in the Doom Clan channel and bringing you guys another commentary. So before I started this, guys, I wanted to give a big sorry to all you guys. In my past video that I did a commentary on this channel, a lot of you guys didn't like it because you thought I was going try hard. The thing is, on most of my videos, I try to do as best as I can, and I'm not trying to like say bad thing, like say it in a bad way towards you guys. But I mean, if you guys thought I was going to try hard, I'm sorry about that. But the thing is, I just try to make, I put as much effort into my videos as I can, as much effort into my commentaries as I can, to make it not seem like I'm being a good commentator, but I want to be known as the commentator that puts a lot of effort into their commentaries because my gameplays aren't that good. So I just wanted to put more effort into my commentaries. Sorry if you guys disliked the last video. I'll try to tone it down in this one, but just let me know how I'm doing. If you like the video, just please leave me a like. If you can say anything, some constructive criticism, then go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. So anyway, guys, enough about that. In the background, we have a 34 gun streak brought to you guys by Doom Eclipse. Now, he's a really good gameplay getter, or pub stomper. I always call it a gameplay getter, but anyway, good pub stomper. He's playing some hardcore, gets a 34 gun streak with a P226, and of course, plus the KEM strike. So I hope you guys enjoyed that in the background, and let's get on into the story. So today is going to be a spooky day. Today's going to be a commentary about a ghost story that I actually lived through. Not a ghost story, but it's one of my personal ghost stories. So if you don't believe in ghosts, then I'm sorry about that. And it's kind of festive, Call of Duty Ghosts, talking about a ghost story. But anyway, if you guys do believe in ghosts, then that's great because you'll believe my story even more. And if you don't, then I'm sorry. I mean, I'm being completely honest. This happened to me when I was about 10 years old. So if you don't believe in me, I'm sorry about that. But let's just actually get on to the actual story. So, background information. This is actually called the Llorona. It was a ghost, or a ghost girl called the Llorona, and I think it actually translates, it's like a Spanish thing, translate to the girl that cries. So, a background story with her, she was a teenage girl, she married this guy, and after marrying him, she had 2 kids with him, and then she actually, he cheated on her. She was really mad, she was furious, so she went down to this ditch, drowned her 2 kids while she was crying, like she was crying the entire time because of course she was killing her kids. She drowned them both and then killed herself after. So the whole story is, if you ever live next to a ditch, it's like a Mexican like story, I guess you can say. If you ever live next to a ditch and you go to the ditch at night, then she can find you and kill you, or some weird shit like that. But anyway, let's get onto my personal story, and this happened, like I said, when I was just 10 years old. So I was staying at my grandparents' house, and my grandparents' house kind of freaky just to begin with. I don't know, this is just something about it, just an eerie feeling. Like if you go to your grandparents' house and you just walk in and it's like so empty and quiet and there's like nothing going on, it's just really weird. You guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about if you have grandparents like I do. But yeah, I was staying at her house over the summer, not 10th grade. I was 10 years old, staying over the summer for a little bit because I love visiting my grandparents. It's a really fun time. But the thing is that they actually live next to a ditch, and they always told me this story, the Llorona story, and it would just freak me out completely because I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen. Why are you telling me this story if you live next to a ditch and this is like this possible thing where she just like come in and kill the entire family? So number one, I was scared at first, but anyway, actually one of the things that I would do in the house is like, if you guys have lived in a house for like a really long time, you know that you can move around your house without really, without having to have a light. Like you can go to travel to like the bathroom or the hallway or really anything when it's like pitch dark, because you know like how many steps it takes to how many steps it takes to get to a certain spot and stuff like that. So what I was doing one night is I was actually laying down. And I was just thinking, I don't even know what I was doing. I was like 10 years old. I don't know what I was thinking about in the middle of the night when I was 10. But I was laying down and I heard this like crying noise. And it wasn't like a human cry. It was weird. It was super weird. Like it kind of sounded like a cat crying, or like maybe not a dog because they whimper. But it was like a cat meowing, but it was like more of like a cry, but it wasn't a human cry. So I was like, okay, this is a little bit weird because my grandparents don't have cats. Maybe it's like something that's outside. So I was actually looking at the window and I just saw like this weird like shadow. It was super weird. Like I felt like if you ever have that feeling that something's in the room with you, that's exactly when I started to feel this feeling. It was ridiculous. I was so scared, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And number one, I really should have never went to the bathroom because I just kept hearing these noises, like not footsteps, but I felt like somebody was in the room with me. I kept hearing this crying, and as I started walking towards the bathroom, the crying got louder, and I was like, this is really creepy, but I really have to pee. I really have to pee right now. So I kept walking towards the bathroom, and I walked through like the hallway. And in the middle of the hallway, there's like this door frame because you can like close the door. And as I was walking, I got hit. Like not hit, but like as I was walking, like I stopped immediately. Like it felt like I hit a door that was right in front of me, but there was nothing there. And then finally, like, I moved back a little bit and I looked and I saw like this weird silhouette thing. And then I backed up again, tried to walk again, and it hit. And I kind of it felt like I got pushed. And when I woke up in the morning, I had these like 2 red marks, like bruises on my chest. It was really scary. So anyway, guys, that's the end of my scary ghost stories. It's actually getting towards the end of the gameplay. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Go ahead and go support my channel. Check it out if you'd like to. And I'll see you guys next time.